if you're talented, you'll get discovered. Really? And we believe that? Okay, let's talk about this. These are the things we hear. Charlize Theron was discovered yelling at a bank teller. Natalie Portman was found eating pizza. Rosario Dawson was spotted sitting on her apartment steps. Sounds fun. It's get rich quick, or famous anyway, and we love that because it doesn't require us to do any work. But that's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. But if all you're doing is sitting on the steps, hope you brought a book because nothing's going to happen. And let's say you are magically discovered based on your look, your vibe, whatever. What happens next? Work. A lot of it. You still have to be able to perform. My guess is most people who get discovered based on something other than their talent don't last. Because at the end of the day, you have to be able to act, not just look some kind of way. Well, here's what I think real discovery actually is. It happens because of you in the work, not to you. You get discovered on set when a director sees what you bring to a scene. You get discovered in the audition when a CD thinks, I need to remember this person. You get discovered in the self-tape when your agent realizes you're worth fighting for. That's discovery. It happens because you're doing the thing, not waiting for the thing to happen. I've never been discovered, not once, not in a pizza place, not on the street, not anywhere. But here's what did happen. I submitted a mock audition to a workshop at an actors summit. A casting director from a major office reviewed my tape in front of everyone, which could have gone either way. But thankfully, the feedback was positive. Since then, she's called me in multiple times. I haven't booked anything through her yet, but the door is open, and I opened it by doing the work in front of someone who could see it. See, that's the thing nobody tells you. Discovery isn't one moment. It's a series of moments. An agent discovers you're worth signing. A CD discovers you're reliable and prepared. A director discovers you elevate the material. A producer discovers you're easy to work with. Each one builds on the last. None of them happen while you're eating pizza. And when you don't book, you're not being rejected. You're in a selection process. Think about it like a menu at a restaurant. If you order beef, did you reject the chicken? No. You still like chicken. Well, maybe you do. But today you just wanted beef. Casting, it works the same way. They pick someone else. That doesn't mean they rejected you. It means someone else fit better for this particular role on this particular day. And when you start seeing it as selection instead of rejection, the whole process gets a lot easier to live with. Samuel L. Jackson broke through at 45. Bryan Cranston didn't become Walter White until 52. J.K. Simmons won his Oscar at 60. These aren't discovered stories. These are refused to quit stories. They kept working, they kept improving, they kept showing up, and eventually the right role found them because they were still there when it arrived. You know, it takes 10 years to become an overnight success, and that is not a joke. That's the job. If you want to be discovered, you have to be discoverable. And you're not discoverable filling out spreadsheets at your day job. You're discoverable when you're acting, auditioning, training, putting your work in front of people who can see it. Discovery isn't something that happens to you. It's something you earn. One audition, one tape, one yes at a time. Stop waiting to be found. Discovery isn't magic. It's showing up until someone notices.